Okay, today we're going to look at Pythagoras again. A while back worked on the idea of Pythagoras, but today we're going to sort of show how you can use Pythagoras to prove that you've got a right angle. Well, first here's a right angle triangle. If you make a square out of one of the sides, the short sides next to the right angle, and then you make another square, this red square made out of one of the sides next to the right angle, it turns out that the area of the blue square and the area of the red square always equals to the square you make on the hypotenuse. So a squared plus b squared equals c squared. That's Pythagoras. Now, it turns out, there we go. I've got a friend, and he's a builder, and he surprised me when he said he uses Pythagoras every single day to make sure he has perfect right triangles. Now, I gave a video of a builder in the US, and he showed he really does do this. And what he does is he measures, he goes to the corner, and he measures 3 feet, or 3 meters, we would. Then he measures along 4 at the other side of that right angle. He's trying to see if he's got a right angle. Then he measures straight across. And if it's not exactly 5 meters, he's got to redo his work because he knows he doesn't have a right angle. Do you see, if you've got a right angle, then when you go 3 times 3 is 9, 4 times 4 is 16, and 5 times 5 is 25. 9 plus 16 equals 25. Whenever a triangle fits that pattern of a squared plus b squared equals c squared, then you know you have a right triangle. So if you can show that, that the 2 short sides squared equal the long side squared, then you can say, hey, we've got a right angle. And the reason you put down is called the converse of Pythagoras. So here's a question here. We say the converse of Pythagoras. We say 6 squared and 8 squared, and we look at 10 squared. Well, we have to check it out. 6 times 6 is 36. 8 times 8 is 64. 10 times 10 is 100. Well, 36 plus 64 really does equal 100. So then you can say triangle ABC must be a right angle triangle. And the reason you can give is because of the converse of Pythagoras. And that's it. Now, the questions I gave today, you just test. Some of these will work and some of them work. You can say, yes, it is a right angle triangle because the converse of Pythagoras. Or if it doesn't work out, say it's not a right angle triangle. And that's what I want you to do with this stuff today. Okay. Sorry about the first one not having sound. I hope this one